Long story short, about 8 years ago, Tom bet me I couldn't make a Grand Prix race car out of his old water truck, so that's what we're gonna do. I started it right away. I started it about 8 years ago. I got it about this far, and then got started doing other stuff, and it's entirely built from scratch and from junk. So it's not really straying too far from the basic premise of this channel. I guess the difference is, instead of making like a handle from scratch, we're making the whole car. This is Tom's water truck engine. I've got the transmission from a mid-60s F250 in it. The engine is a small bore version of a Lincoln 368. I have a Lincoln 368, but I really want to win the bet with Tom's engine. The 368 will bolt in, all of this will bolt on, but the axle is a Ford something. The rear springs are late 50s F100. The back wheels are 1933 Ford. So I wanted a boat tail speedster, so there, we made that up. You know, it's coming. Still got a lot of finishing and hammering and pounding on it to do, and then a lot of sanding and bullshit. The instruments and signal controller are also from Tom's water truck. That we are making the dash to fit the original Ford truck instrumentation. This is an early 30s Ford truck steering wheel. That's where all your cables and whatever is going to go in. The idea is we're building it out of whatever junk I had and raw materials. The front shocks are 47 Ford. I think they're from a 3/4 ton. It's a 1949 Ford front axle, half ton, 57 Ford F100 front leafs. This is all late 40s Ford truck. The front wheels are 1932 Ford, they're 18-inch. Probably going to get new tires. Some pretty classic tires on this. The radiator shell is from a Cockshut tractor. They had quite a stylish cowl on the radiator, so I saw that in a junkyard and I bought it. We're going to make the grill something along these lines. Probably make it all out of aluminum. That's a mock-up. And all that has just been made up, so I'm going to finish that. That has to carry on back that way and finish up under the exhaust somewhere. It needs headlights, it needs wiring, it needs everything. The transmission doesn't bolt to the bell housing, and the clutch isn't the same on the engine as it is on the, you know, whatever. None of it's the same. None of the holes are even drilled. It all has to be made up. The bushings, all the plumbing, all the wiring. A lot of the hard bullshit is already done. Steering box, again, late 40s Ford truck. The original drag link was sectioned. We made this big extension for it so we can use the original style parts. And this is threaded left on one side, right on the other, so it can be used to center your steering box. These are a gift from a friend. These are genuine Brooklyn screens. They're going to really they're gonna really add to it, I think. We have to put those together nicely. A lot of this is unfinished. We're gonna probably engine turn the dash. A lot of this will get tidied up. This is the signal. It's the signal ticker thing from Tom's old water truck. Instead of being mounted here, there's no room. I mounted it on a piece of tubing welded underneath there. So that'll, I want it to, I'm putting plates on it, right? Like this has to be drivable. So we've finished mostly. Still some bracing tacked in it. So we're gonna need trunk hinges. They'll have to be made up from scratch. That'll be a fun project. Yeah, anyway, I hope you guys dig it. We'll also be doing lots of brake jobs on old sedans because we still have a fair amount of that. But I thought if we're gonna have a YouTube channel where we play with cars, let's really do something. So the car is going to get finished completely. It will be getting painted. It'll be getting fitted. It'll be getting upholstery. It's going to be a completely finished car. I really want it to look like I robbed it out of some crazy museum somewhere. Oh, you look very nice. Do you want to go outside? Let's go. The budget is $0 as usual, so I thought it would fit in. Why not finish it? And so if it takes me 2,000 hours to build this stupid car to get my $5 off Tom, then that's what's happening, because I have no life at all. It's a regular contributor.
Same old shit.